It's recording right now. Bad. Sorry for that earlier, y'all. Man, I think the mic unplugged, and then when the mic unplugged, what happened? Boom. You know, it ended the live review. So I'm sorry about that. Malfunctions, you know. It's like I got a love and a hate relationship with technology. I'm over here talking about big tits. Oh, let me go ahead. Let me not do that on camera right now. Making money, bitch. Let me stop. This just a song, y'all. This called Cute Bitch. And this song, like when you first hear it, you like, what? But then when you really, really listen, it's a concept to it. I'm one of those artists that kind of like think outside the box. But, you know, I'm very, you know, what is it called? Flamboyant. You know what I mean? I got a, what is it? A bad mouth, you know, as old people would say. They'd be like, girl, you talking about what? Woo, woo. Yeah, I have very vulgar language in my music. That's why every project I put out, I make sure it say parental advisory. I make sure because, you know, I love the kids. But when it come down to it, you know, I just keep it real. I'm honest. Let's just say that. I'm very honest when it comes to music. That's why, you know, I'm doing signature reviews. Because you're going to remember when I give you like direct criticism, feedback, or advice, you know, on your music, you're going to be like, damn, like she kept it real with me. Like she being honest with me. You're going to begin to trust me. You know what I mean? Honesty can hurt. You know, they always say the truth hurts, but it also hurt and make you better. I don't know if you've been through that before, like in your life where somebody said something and you just like, damn, that hurt my feelings, but it actually made you stronger because you took it and you like, you know what? I'm going to show them better than I can tell them type shit. So, like, I ain't going to lie to you. I was watching this comedian, what's his name? Chris Rock. And he had this little, you know, comedy joint on Netflix. And I ain't even going to lie. He had me rolling. But it was the truth, though. Like, if we ain't had no bullies in America or just in any motherfucking country or any continent, just period, if we ain't had no such thing as bullies, we wouldn't progress as a society. You know, we need that. I feel like I'm going too deep, especially with this song playing Cute Bitch. Like, it's just ruining the whole look, you dig. But, you know, we're going to cut on something a little better than this. Something very thought-provoking. Also, just so you guys know, y'all tuning in to Jushay Signature Review. Let's get it. I'm going to play this one song I got. It's called Up Close and Personal. This some personal type shit. You feel me? And this my uncle right here. I ain't even gonna lie. He was he had left me a voicemail on my phone. He was definitely on crack. I know you like, damn, why you put this shit out there like that? But now he was really expressing to me how he felt about me. He was like, man, I really love you, Shay. I want you to make it in this music industry. Woo woo. Like he was positive as hell on crack, folks. I know that I tried, I gave it my all. Plan B, it's all risky. Diploma pending, so I never fall. Bill, always stand tall. I'm the one that they call. When they miss me, I'm the one that they call. Opportunity to walk, so I never had to crawl. Ready to fly in the sky in the fog. But I'ma do what I can to get it. I don't care how much it costs. Ask questions, no need. None of y'all lost. Hold on, y'all. I'm feeling like this mood right now. I'm finna change the mood with a little something real quick. Give me 1 second. Just keep listening to this song. It's called Up Close and Personal. Let's get it. Fake friends, I can feel it vibe. I can't explain the feeling, but if you felt it before, there's no need to describe. If we don't click, no need to try. I'm tired of people and they broken promises. At the pinnacle, now you at the bottom of my list. Should've kept it all anonymous. Maybe it's just my consciousness. I take everything personal. It's all in my head. Killing myself, watch me murder slow. Click, clack, bang, no Kirk, let the burner blow. Pistol on my head, living on the edge. Suicidal thoughts, maybe better dead. Nah, let me snap about a bit. All in my head, let me shoot my shot like Storky. I can fit baseball, ain't my favorite sport, but I always hit the right pitch. Even if my friends switch up, I cut them off like a light switch. I'm the next thing. Watch me 30 rappers in the right pitch. Pun them all now with the left leg. That's the right kick. Shitting on the head. If y'all tuning in, definitely send y'all music through. You know, I'm letting y'all hear all my nice little, you know, cool gems I got on my project. You know, I shouldn't be giving all my good stuff away, but, you know, go check the project out. IDE, it's on iTunes right now. I'm going to need everybody. Send their music through. I'm doing music reviews. Get you a Jushay Signature Review right quick. So send your music through. They got the juice, they the plug. I just stick to the truth, like people bring to me like sticky bugs. Jushay Signature, stuck it with a pet, got a little buzz, now they kissing up. Damn, everybody kissing up, you feel me? You know, when they hear a song, I don't really want them to take it personal. I take everything personal. Why you gotta get personal? Why you gotta take it personal? Up close and personal. Take everything personal. Why you gotta take it personal? Why you gotta get personal? Up close and personal. I realized a lot. I remixed this, I ain't even gonna lie, I had to. I was feeling this that night. I remember creating this like around like early in the morning.
I'ma make you melt with this. Hearts in my hand, can't follow suit cause I am dealt with this. I'm done with the love, I scream it out like cannabis. Ignorance of this, and I wish I ain't give a shit. But I got too much for me to think about to reminisce. I was never the type of chick to try to fit in with the clique. Tomboy is what they call me cause I'm always rocking kicks. Not about what others do, cause it's all in what you pick. Ooh, if they could let me get a quick pick. Don't try to hide it cause he see that ass thick. I shuffle him off to the side, he ain't gotta ride. I'm just playing, that's my friend. He gotta do more than look good, he gotta try. He gotta have goals to be with me, myself, and I think his name Chop cause the lips looking dry. I think you perfect for somebody else, you not my guy. I'm from Chicago where I don't know anybody shy. Summertime, this is when nobody's body shy.
Yeah, you know what? That's enough for me right now. Y'all can go check that out on iTunes. Please go check it out. It's on iTunes. It's IDE. Check it out. It's under Jushay. And right now we got our first subscriber. I just want to give a shout out to Mark Thomason, right? Mark Thomas right now. I'm saying Thomason. But we finna check his song out. It's called Out the Gutter. Sweet. All right, we just had to cut that off right now. So we finna listen to your song right now. Uh-oh. It say loading, retry. Let's see. Uh-oh, here you go. It's on. Come on, let's get it. Uh-oh, no. Yes, sir.
Fat bitch! Marky T! Man, y'all ready for it? I'm back. Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for it? I'm back. Never did I think I'd find a beat like this. So watch a nigga come out and straight body shit. You talking that talk, you better be with them shit. Left the cut, looking like a tsunami hit. I never fall, do what you told. They say kid, we'll say so. I'm on the road, it's butter, baby. Song that's rock, you'll never play me. It's comeback season, I'm Tracy McGrady. I got them bills, you better check no Tom Brady. Patrick Swayze, cause it's a film. My name carry weight like my first name is Jim. From the city, words like to the hoop and jump on the gym, hang out the rim. Give my gas, no fish, no stems. Run up a check, you'll have to pay a limb. If you don't have my money, then you don't give me my Tim's. We on the grind, y'all niggas do not want it. We got shine, we chasing down our moment. Cause if we wait, then we won't know that. What happened to the show? Don't you know? We just stole it. We on the grind. Y'all niggas do not want it. We got shine. We chasing down our moment. Cause if we wait, then we won't know that. What happened to the show? Don't you know? We just stole it. Goddamn. Let me go back. Go ahead. So the show no low jack that weekend track. Can you bring it back? No ma'am. These niggas wouldn't know that. But you know who I am. I'm the truth. Like fact checking. Y'all niggas just spam. So I'll put you in the trash. Delete it, then hashtag this shit is garbage while I smile and laugh. I body the beat cause I'm chasing the back. I run got the bullshit cause I'm from the rack. My nigga EJ, come with the rack. My nigga J Square, come with the max. My nigga Perry, come with the tags. Any, many, no dancing like Bruno. When we around them and stack them, it's hard for you to fathom the squad. So dangerous, we got slimming. Let's go and D-Money running the mix. We on the grind, y'all niggas do not want it. We got shot, we chasing down our moment. Cause if we wait, then we won't know that. What happened to the show? Don't you know? We just stole it. We on the grind, y'all niggas do not want it. We got shot, we chasing down our moment. Cause if we wait, then we won't know that. What happened to the show? Don't you know? We just stole it.
It's loud out there. Man. I know what you mean. You know, one of my producers right here telling me the music too loud for him and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We just gonna cut it up a little louder for his ass. No, just
keep the music down. Take two.
Anyways, nah, that's my guy right there. But anyways, okay, we're gonna go to Marky T, Out the Gutter. I feel like you gotta send me another song. I'm not gonna lie to you because I don't want to judge your artistry based off this one track. But I am gonna say I did love your energy in the song. Like I'm definitely gonna play that run that right back real quick. Let's see, hold on, let's go back. You came in with some energy. And I ain't even gonna lie, whoever produced the beat, they did a good damn job. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's run that back real quick. Bitch! Like, hey, I ain't even gonna stunt to you. That was some heavy energy. Like, you definitely had the attention getter. You got my attention. But I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, because I'm honest and this is the signature review, I felt like it kind of lost my attention. Because you came in with this strong ass energy, strong. But then throughout the song, it just seemed to get like duller. So you didn't keep the same energy that I wanted. But I fuck with it.
Never did I think I'll find a beat like this. So watch a nigga come out and straight body shit. You
needed some ads.
You better be with them.
You know what? You needed some better ad-libs though. I ain't even gonna lie. You needed some shit that was gonna hype your shit up because that was cold though. When you came in, I ain't even gonna lie.
Look like a tsunami hit. I never fall. Do what's done. They say the kid.
See, when you switched up right there, I ain't even gonna lie. I think it killed the whole vibe for me. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, looking at another artist, like you kind of killed me right there. But I do like the energy. You know, I definitely can tell that you know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first step. The choice of beat that you picked, it wasn't bad. It was definitely good. But at times, because your energy was dull, it kind of, you know, made you kind of, you know, made me kind of, you know, bored a little bit. So, you know, just watch out on that a little bit. But for the most part, like, send me another one. You know, I'm not going to judge your creativity based off this one track. So definitely send another one through. Was it terrible? No, it was not terrible. I definitely see a lot of potential in you. So send me another record and we'll definitely review that one as well. But this record, see, I'm it's like two scales I'm giving you. As an artist, I see something. But for this song, I would say no for me. So I'm gonna go to the next person. Let's see. Somebody else sent some music through. Let's see. I don't know, but in the meantime, while I go to this next song, I'm gonna need everybody that was listening to the previous song that I just played. Definitely feel free to comment. You know, give great feedback because I would love to know what you guys think. You know, my opinion, it doesn't just stop there. You know what I mean? Like I would love for you guys to, you know, give your opinion on what you think the music sounded like. I don't want to be biased, you know, on the signature, you know, review. So. Let's see, where is the music? Man, when you got so many fucking apps on your thing, you can't even find a damn thing. Okay, I found it. See? Talking all that shit. Come on. My Wi-Fi tweaking right now. Alright, here we go. I hope y'all subscribing. Somebody said this is different. Yes, that's what we aiming for. Thank you very much. We aiming to be different. We don't want to be like nobody else, for real. That's what's gonna say. Even you as an artist, that's what sets you apart. So a lot of people they try to follow the trends and stuff. It's not about that. It's about being different. And plus, I want to give this a platform for artists and musicians to basically get their music heard for free. Like I'm not asking for nothing. If anything, I would just say please subscribe. But that's like that take 1 second. Boing, you know what I'm saying? That shit easy. So I'm gonna go to the next person. I'm gonna go in order to the next person that sent me their music. Let's see who is this. What is today's day, G? The 15th. All right, let's see when are you saying this. 7:51. All right, back. I'm finna play Hannibal Lecture. This sounds like some destructive shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Hannibal Lecture. Come on, let's get this. Let's play this. Come on. Shit loud as hell. Give y'all feedback. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like hot or not. Trash or ass. Same shit. I'm just fucking with you. Nah, tell me if it's good ass. Let's get it. Oh, he got a video today.
I've been dreaming about a penthouse up in LA. Sitting poolside, sunburned all day. I've been dreaming about doing music and getting paid. With medical cannabis to elevate. I've been dreaming about blowing up in big flames. Spitting skillful lyrics that'll change the game. I've been dreaming that everybody will know my name. Until then I'll just roll up and enjoy the day. Where's my jade? I smoked it, I think I'm in the daze. Peeping out the window, sun's out, I need my rays. Walking out the door, elevator to the lobby floor. Hop in the Porsche, we go take a city tour. Smoke rolling out the sunroof.
Okay, this is different.
Enjoy. You boys don't really have a choice in this game. I'm speeding past, changing lanes and cheating grass. Laying back, chilling cause I'm paid fat. Speakers bumping in the Maybach, can't take that, now they mad. Like became the favorite, that's a safe bet, so go play that. Awaken from my sleep, smoke some trees, please.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of like it. Like I see potential in it. Like if I was the person behind this music, like I would probably tweak a little things, but I would hate if that would take a lot of creativity away from the artist because I want the artist to remain themselves at all times. But I ain't gonna lie to you, when I hear this instrumental, I hear something a little bit softer. Like Robin Thicke. Like I hear Robin Thicke on this. You hear this, G? You talking about some The production squad, they kind of, they be in their own bubble and shit. I be trying to get them out of their own bubble asking them questions because they hear the music with me, but let's get back to, Hannibal Lecture. At the end of the day, like, I ain't gonna lie, the visual, I'm looking at the video too, the visual is definitely good. Like, I fucks with it. The sound though, like he's doing like I ain't gonna lie to you, it kind of like with the voice that he's using and the tone of his voice, it kind of sounds corny a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like it, but I see potential, and this is not to discourage anybody, but this is to let them know that it's certain tones that you have to use for music. Like you can't like with this type of beat, this is a sexy ass beat. You can't be like you can't be like too like rapping at it. He should have been a little softer with it. But I'm gonna continue to play it. You know what I mean? Please, y'all, give me y'all feedback. Let me know what y'all think.
I'm only trying to escape my messed up reality. Hey, I've been dreaming about a penthouse up in LA. Sitting poolside, sunburned all day. I've been dreaming about doing music and getting paid. With medical cannabis to elevate. I've been dreaming about blowing up in big flames. Spitting skillful lyrics that'll change the game. I've been dreaming that everybody will know my name. Until then I'll just roll up and enjoy the day. It's gonna fade away, gonna stay that way. Phones compare to break, never once have I lifted weights. Golden Coast, I sell the waves, get more shows and rock the stage. No more elbows, we're selling sage and find the straight. Plays I'm breaking competition like legs and chairs. When Ross be sitting in the hills of Hollywood, no squares, cause I'm good, no cares. Walk in the hood, get stares, flares, cause they can't compare, I'm white and fair. Lyrics that I'm spitting cannot be bitten, just listen. This style is written, stuff I'm giving is unrelenting. My own vision, some vision
But one thing I can right here is that, you know, he know how to write and he know how to make it him. You know what I'm saying? It's original, but it's like it's just like the beat choice and the tone of voice. Like I just can't fuck with. So you know, if you got any other music that you would love to share and like for me to review, I definitely would take a second listen to it. But for this track, for me, like I said, I see the artistry, but as far as the song, I don't like.
I like it.
Yeah, you like it? You like it?
Yeah.
Seriously, you like it?
Yeah.
Okay. And see, that's why I always say at the end of the day, that's why I wish, I had more members on the show, because even if I liked it or I didn't like it, I had other people's opinions. I got y'all.
I'm telling you to keep that playing. Look.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See?
You want to keep...
You know what I mean? Everybody got different tastes, but on the signature review, you feel me? Like, it's just like, no, I ain't even trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hating. I'm just saying, like, this wouldn't be a song I would listen to, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I hope people don't think I'm Joe Budden, you feel me? But I ain't feeling it. Like, I ain't gonna need to stunt to you. Like, I would love for people to send me their single records, like they records that they want to come out as an artist, and they kind of, want the mainstream to look at them as. And I feel like that song would be it sonically. It doesn't sound up to date. It's the sound that kills me. I could tell he probably had a message or he had something to say, but I didn't give a fuck what the nigga had to say, because guess what? Guess what?
What? Tell me what?
The sound. Sound is everything. You got to make sure something sounds appealing, But the visual was nice. Like, whoever shot the video, they did. They
sound
did.
Like some Snoop Dogg music.
Exactly. Do you know how old Snoop Dogg is? No,
I
mean, at the end of the day, like, I know what you mean, but shit, bro, like, I mean, I ain't gonna stunt to you, G. I mean, I don't know how to put it. It's just when it comes down to certain music, I'm not your fan, you know what I mean? But other people may be your fan. So that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, it's good to have you here, because you could be able to judge the music as well. And I would love to say, see what other people think. So, comment, y'all. But we're going to go to another artist. Let's see who sent some more music. Uh-oh, okay, we got Phil. Let's get it. I wish I could pronounce some of these artists' names, G. Y'all be coming up with some creative ass shit.
Live.
Huh?
They can go live on there.
You said they can go live? I should call them, huh?
I'm always about my business when I keep it 100. I'm always shutting it down, even though you know I be gunning. I rule it, I run it. You can't say me, can't front it. I'm the real, I'm not pushing the best. I know where I started. You know I'm ready, hold it steady, tear it down to the beast. Go going Hiroshima, Nagasaki, when you go explode. I run it and gun it. Don't call me Jigsaw, I reload, record your comments, still me on the low note, like so low. All my life I worry and wonder what everyone else wanted. I wanted to post it back and hold the flag of the ones who flaunted, but now I'm fighting for myself. The time to push my grip. I'ma make like Cosby and put this fucking track to sleep. I'm a record, I'm a mess with living check, breaking my neck for every ounce of respect these powerful bastards get. I don't know if it's applause and intellect I collect or dialect, pay homage to vets when they get in a mansion without paying rent. You wanna tell me what's what, bitch? I'll tell you what it do. The sticks is set, checkmate.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It got my attention. It really did. This got my attention, but I already recognized one problem. And it's like the way he's saying his words, like I could tell he's, kind of getting out of breath a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he probably like, low key, look, I'm gonna play it. Y'all gonna see it.
You got nowhere to move. I'm the craziest in the business, and I'm just getting started. I live off being different. It's harder to hit a moving target. So get the fuck back. You better leave me alone. I'ma stand up for me. I don't care how long you've known.
This sounds like something I can hear on Tony Hawk. I'm skating or some shit, like on the skateboard. And it's just like, no, like through a video game or something. Like, I can hear this. I ain't gonna say no rock music, but it just sounds like something, like one of them underground songs, like you would hear on the video game. That probably wouldn't blow up. Just because of the way it sounds. It sounds like he did this in his basement.
Nobody get on Grand Theft Auto.
No, it can't be on Grand Theft Auto. See, it got to be a little bit more official. I ain't gonna lie, when it came in, though, I ain't gonna start the energy. Like, they be losing me a little bit because the energy be, like, on point. But then, like, the shit kind of go down a little bit. And I just be like, damn, like, bro, you have it. But then you just, like, it's like when you like if you watching the Super Bowl and the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, they got the ball and they down like 7 points. So if they do the home run, you know what I'm saying, not the home run, that's fucking baseball, but if they do the fucking touchdown, you feel me? If they do the touchdown and they, you know what I'm saying, and then somebody on the team throw the ball this way. You're like, what the fuck? Like, bro, you had it. I seen you, but then you like lost me because you was like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Anyways, that's how I feel about that song. So I'm finna go to the next one. At the end of the day, if you got more music, send me more of your music. I just don't think that this is the song for you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my opinion don't matter, right? I think it do. So we're finna go to the next song. Like I said, if y'all want y'all music review, please send y'all music through. This is not me hating on nobody's music. This is me actually being honest with you because honesty is what makes you better. That's what made me better. You know what I'm saying? I had so many people be honest with me, but I ain't had nobody telling me how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want my advice, DM me and I will give you advice. I want to help you be great. And I want you to be you. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is be yourself, but you have to perfect being yourself. You have to wake up every day and like, man, I could do this better. You know what I'm saying? If I want to run, like keep challenging yourself. That's what's wrong with artists. Sometimes artists, they stuck in the box and they never change at all. Like literally, how you don't change nothing when you don't see nothing changing. That's the perfect time to change when you see like you stuck. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, let me get back to these music reviews, but I'm just definitely giving y'all, you know, some great advice because a lot of artists need it. So we got Glenn. It's called From My Mind. Let's go to it. Okay, this sound deep. Okay.
Real shit from my mind. Can you tell me where the love at? It's like I'm wasting my time trying to get these dollar bills back. All I feel is hate. Can you tell me where my fam at? Cause everybody's changed. Like what the fuck is this bullshit? And baby mama tripping. That ain't nothing new. And my friends be switching. Like what the fuck did I do? I keep it real, homie. And that's for real, homie. So if you're walking down my life, then disappear, homie. I don't give a fuck about no hoe. I don't give a fuck about no bitch. No time I give this girl my heart, but I guess she fucking lost that shit. Now I'm cold as a motherfucker. Shawty hit me up like, hi, let me come home. Now I don't text back, I say fuck that, that's a waste of time. Me and you, we on a different grind. You thinking sex and I'm thinking fine at the same time. Just another sign, some real love, my dog's right. Man, I hope you feel this, cause this motherfucker you never met. One day I'm gonna do this on the top, but I don't wanna do this shit anymore. It's no longer love when it turns to war.
I ain't gonna lie, I like this. Even though it's like super different and you know I wasn't really expecting this, I actually like this. It sounds really good. I can tell he a good songwriter. Like he really saying, you know, how he feels.
Usually wouldn't say that, but you had that precious little thing that cost me 10 on views. We always had completely different views. Honestly, you'll probably never like a fucking thing I do, but I'm smoking this for you. Dedicate this blunt to you for all the bullshit and the heartaches and the pain I put you through. If I could, I would roll these memories up in a J. I put a motherfucker and I smoke the pain away.
Hey, I like this. Hey, I like this for real. That was cold. I can't even lie. Flow, delivery, presentation, all around, you know, the way he presented himself as an artist, because he got a video up there. Like, this pretty cool. I like this. Yo, go check my man's out. Let's see what his name is. It's on YouTube, From My Mind, Kai Rogers. Check him out. He's really good. Directed by Keith Austin. Engineered by Sean Cooley. That's what's up. I like this song. It's pretty dope. So, yeah. Everything sounded great. I mean, even the way it sounded sonically, it sounded like something could be off like Dawson's Creek. I don't know if y'all watched that before, but it definitely sounds like, you know, some off a TV show or something like that. Something, even though it has like this retro sound, it still low-key can like still resonate with people today, because at the end of the day, like, he has something to say, you know, and everybody has been through something painful in their life. So, Like, I definitely like the way it sounds, and I love the message. So, you know, I got to get that some thumbs up for real. And the Jushay Signature kiss. You know what I'm saying? You see that? Look, I got the kiss on the hat type shit. Ah, I don't know if you can see it. You see that? This the new collection, the pink collection right here. Oh, I ain't even show y'all this right here. It's the rose gold collection. Woo, look at that. Yeah. That's cold right here. Let me show y'all this one. This like my favorite one right here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. These right here, these be selling out. I swear to God, these be selling. I ain't even gonna lie. This right here, this like my prime hat right here. For real, this one be going crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I be charging people like $45 for these. These are right here, man. It's smooth. It got the little suede and everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was a great investment. This one right here, I know you like this one, like, you know what I'm saying? This the classic Jushay Signature. I ain't even gonna start to you right here. I got a zipper in the back. Woo! Look at that. I'm finna show y'all. Look at this. Hold on. Okay, I can't even zip that motherfucker. Look, I thought it could zip or something. See, I was just messing with y'all. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? You can't zip the hat. It's just for decoration, literally. You know? Whoop, whoop. Then we got the red. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know, red is like my favorite color. I love red. It's like classic for me. Like, whoever thinks black is classic, red is classic for me. I love red. It's my favorite color. Whoop, there we go. But man, y'all, thank y'all for checking me out. You know, I'm not done yet. Let's see if somebody sent some more music through. Let's see. Yep, nobody sent no more music through. Okay, so I guess that's back to me then, huh? Let's get back to the, you know, best music of all time. No, let me quit. But not like, if y'all listen to my shit and y'all think, you know, it sucked ass or it's trash or, you know, whatever you want to call it, like, definitely, you know, put y'all comments, you know, below. You know, comment, tell me what y'all think. Because at the end of the day, I could think I'm good all day, but, you know, it's the people's voice that really, you know, matters. So let's get it. And the only reason why I'm playing my music right now is because I need all artists to send their music through. So if I get some more people, you know, submitting their music through, I'll play y'all shit.
Rest in the ring like I'm Sonic. Hit him with a 1-2 combo. Pow bang, comedy. Got the glow like I'm Sonic. Water. I rate my rhymes. I am the author. Got on the rock. Meet me at the author. Pocket so fast. Yours getting smaller. Bringing my ass like an olive. Money so long. Getting taller. I want that white Disney money. Give me that Winnie the Pooh, honey. Sunshine cause my wrist sunny. Raspberry twist mix. Win like 96. Switch red like sweet fish. Not X-Miss. But I get everything I want on my wish list. Say a cheese, no swish. Camera action, I'm the shit. Cut them off if a nigga switch. Cut the game off, no switch. No switch. I got a stick. Like, close up. Bring a shake, stick to that switch. Jump man, so you know I gon' miss. Lexus the infinite, hop in the whip. Mind's breaking, so I smell like a trap. Pockets full of guap, always a zip. Ever be a key, no script. Yellow diamonds on, looking like piss. Metaphor clean, I got the wind. Joint face, so you rockin' the milk. Talk how you won't finna let it rip. Like my kneecap out, pants slip like an old phone. Finna make a flip on a one chance, but I had to skip. Success, Henny sipping on the rest. Plenty, so I'm never stressed. Not trying to be better than anybody, but I'm trying to be my best. Good rappers ain't none left. Jushay Signature kiss to death. He won the battle, so I shoot him down. Now he begging foul, now I need a rep. So this flow from all that step to the big leap from a small step. All you rappers like the last name Dell. I don't internet day after well. Don't DM me, I don't like the chat. What you seeing me? You just want the cat. You just wanna fuck, got the wrong one. Better chasing rats, right, bitch. You a spoiled brat. Back to music, sipping cognac. Easy zone and they all black. So crazy, I suit you up. Now I got your family wearing all slacks. Pop them and then I see cash. Smoke them, turn them into ash. Put a rapper in a bag. Sharp flows like an axe. Returning money like tax. Sorry because I got a stack. Lay out fuels, I got the pack. Little cheese, call them Mac. Ain't the apple from the back. Skin is small, so I named it Adam. Don't bad, no need for a map. You my son, start calling me Madam. Still my armor like my apple with platinum. New rappers like that in the hand. Been crushing on the set like I'm the cap. Yeah. Rest of the rain like I'm Sonic. Hit him with a 1-2. Combo, pow, bang, comment. Got the glow like I'm Sonic. Water. I read my rhymes. I am the author. Got on the rock. Meet me at the author. Pocket so fat. Yours getting smaller. Brain in my ass. Like an olive. Money so long. Getting taller. I won't live out any money. Give me that Winnie the Pooh. Honey.
Alright, man. So we got a new submission. Let's play. What is this? Jalen Lucas. Let's get it. It's called Sean 1K. Menace 2 Society 1K. It's on SoundCloud.
You don't understand to come from the same struggle I come from, you might well press eject because you ain't gonna feel it. You know, 1K, menace. Look, mama trippin', ain't no food in the house. Really, she trippin' cause I'm slippin', found my tool in the house. Looked in my eyes, said, what the fuck is you losing it now? Went in the room and cried, feel what she gon' do with me now. The teacher called and said I'm skipping school. I'm on the block, she ain't got shit to lose. I'm tired of wearing these dirty shoes and put air in this full of tool. Shout but just let it off. How that finna feed up? I can powder, I can tie my shoes and pull my jeans up. Well, actually, I pulled them down. Went and bought another gun, talking to myself. Ain't nobody finna fuck with Sean. Mama hand paralyzed, the working days over with. Everybody changed on her. She just didn't notice it. I'm watching how they borrow money. Don't know how they thinking fun. Thinking what my daddy, he can at least drop a couple hundred. But daddy got married and daddy got a new family. And every time I pop up, I think it make daddy embarrassed. I always felt like I wasn't good enough. Little nappy head, snotty nose, ugly motherfucker. But granny used to lick up on and wipe the cold out my eyes. Tell me how handsome I was within my soul. You describe it now, soul in the sky. And all I got left in my mama. Moved out of granny crib and moved directly to the jungle. Had to walk the road there, they always trying to jump us. But all them ad women turn your baby to a monster. And that's the real gangster. It was kind of hard to dodge that. Growing up on the south side where Ono was slanging hard at him. Be somewhere Alberta where the boy was slanging toys at. Now you was playing the games until that nigga killed dogs. Damn, started taking life serious then. Learning about the dope gang, guess I'm curious then. Blind to the fact the streets was really me in. See my cousin broke out about $1 million then. This around the same time my cousin turned to that crack. The HR took her kids and she ain't never get them back. Grandma and my mama dream telling her boy get them back. Mama feel like she can't make it, but the Lord got her back. And your boys got your back, but ain't no space in the house. On the oldest and she love me, she gon' make me get out. Start robbing stores, selling drawers, renting from the shell truck. My stupid ass down, check me straight to your house. Call the case at your house. Set my blame about 50. Mama sold fish plate, she made a way to come get me. Lawyer talking about prison. I'm a first time a film. He don't put me in the film. Shit, I fired that nigga. Started selling crack and saved up and got me a lawyer. Shit, my cousin, what's the cause or what's the drop when you spark? Went too long till he got jailed up, they hit him with 10. I be rolling on my own before I see him again. Couple years later, crack died down, I'm in the weed gang. Whole team balling, I'm playing with about 80 G's.
That boy cold.
When it got sweet, it got sour at the same time. $250,000 bun set up by my main line. Old lady say you finna be a father, honey. Living like a king in this bitch, so I ain't bothered. Sitting out at age, I was swinging out of gun reduction. Lawyer fees and bonus fees, fucked about my fucking money. I touched down and they ain't even have a pot to piss the people that I call love and come to show and turn to get.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, this shit lit right here.
I went from balling and scraping up for a can drink. My granny always said, God got a plan and that's a punishment. What the fuck I did to that man? Read my Bible in that counter, and I did understand. Now I change all of my ways and you give me a helping hand. God, I think they know to see your boy.
I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. He owned this shit right here. Man, oh my God, he killed this. Flow on point, beat on point, message on point. This the best song all night I heard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you, y'all. This is how artists supposed to do it for real. Like, I really felt every word that this nigga was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like that was raw right there. Bars was on point, message on point, flow on point. Like this is an artist already ready to go. He packaged up. You know what I mean? Like you got a lot of artists out right now trying to find themselves, and I feel like he found himself. Like he know who the fuck he is type shit. Like I ain't gonna even lie to you, that shit resonate. So you know what I'm saying? Just so everybody know right now, go follow him on SoundCloud, 1K Minutes to Society. You know, by Jalen Lucas. Go check that song out right now, cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was super lit. So I got this next person in music I'm finna play right now. Let's see who I got. I'm gonna go back. Okay, so we got Moo Moment Like This. I'm finna check this out right now. Let's get it.
You wake up thinking about it, you go to sleep thinking about it. It's like something you truly obsess about.
It becomes you.
Yeah, it's a fucking illness. So like, once you stop doing that, and then if it does come back, you just realize it can't hurt me. It's like you are okay.
He's smooth with it.
I wish I could see his crew right here. He over there, he got me rolling. Hey y'all, shout out to this DJ. I need this nigga at my party. He doing it. He real diverse. I like that. He doing everything. I know, right? He needs to DJ my motherfucking party. Real talk. That sound like you, Johnny. Oh, that sound like you. First time we got a DJ to submit that music through. You know what I'm saying? I definitely love this. I love the direction that you was going. You kind of, diversified it a little bit with the music. I see your versatility. I like this. I ain't even gonna stunt. First DJ on my show, so man, I appreciate you sending your music through. I had to set the mood, you know what I'm saying? I got the lights over here, you feel me? I ain't even gonna stunt. The lights over here, not over there, they over here. It's kind of nice, though. Man, you would get the party jumping real talk, real quick. Real quick. Express yourself, release and go, attack the flow, and work your low. Express yourself, release and go, attack the flow, and work your low. Get low. Hey, this shit kind of big. What you got? I wish I had somebody that could dance right now. They're killing it like, oh. I'll be like, I ain't got nothing. I'm a rapper.
turning it up. LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they dance in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause stuff, homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl before we fall, she grabbing the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't give a step up in the just a swing in my head.
Hey,
walk if you down.
I ain't even gonna stop. We finna play somebody else's music. You was killing it. If you got more shit, definitely send it my way. You set the mood today. I ain't gonna stop. You set the mood, boo-boo. Keep it up, boo-boo. Give me a drink, boo-boo. I wasn't playing, boo-boo. Hey, Johnny, look. I wasn't playing, boo-boo.
I turn to a maniac. Straight pressure might cause him a heart attack. She keep calling on, call her back. October, no streets attack. Flexing on her like a weightlifter. Yeah, I'm ballin' on her like a
he can rap with 2 Chainz.
I'm a young dog running up the business. I be pressing for a nigga, don't you feel? Gucci feel, get some true religion, get some mean more. First I hate niggas, get some great score. From some crazy bitch. Swag sharper than a razor blade. I got good seats in there. Since I want it for the hate. When I hop down, I got came from Spain. Starting on the bridge another way. Blow out the reason, let on my skate. Hard like the Wayne way. Bitch, I'm also hard. cutting up like a ninja sword. It's hard like I'm on steroids. So many ways you need a surfboard. You better guard your hole, you get your bitch to it. I be on jaw like a fish boy. I ball like Russell Westbrook. Take on the good foot. My name Christian, I'm fucking with niggas like I'm Uncle Ricky. She talking about money, you ain't talking about nothing. That bitch right beside me, she talking about fucking. I got 20 bands in a duffel bag. Why me do it like Steve Nash? I don't know, I've been blowing gas and they never had shit, so I gotta brag. Jordan's on with the polo, going ham like a Negro. Steph Curry at the free throw, and I'm showing it out like Melo.
We said Steph Curry at the free throw.
So niggas just listen, be hoes, be looking for me like I'm missing because I'm
I ain't gonna lie, it definitely got a nice little vibe to it. It's something about it I like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, it was certain parts that people were singing in, and I'm just like, I don't know if that was you or you had somebody else singing in the background, but it was a little bit off. It was a little bit off. But no, I like it though. It had a nice little vibe to it, like Grand Dog Day. I can't sing, but you know, with some auto tune, it'll sound good. But I liked it though. I like the vibe of it. It's super chill. Like I could just be in in a car, just smoking a blunt. You know what I'm saying? And just rag to it and just be like Grand Dog Day. You know what I'm saying? And then like it's just showing memories of me grinding. Like I see a nice little visual for this. I don't know if you got a video for this, but you should definitely do a video. You know, show us the moments of you grinding and balling all day. You know what I mean? Check this record out, y'all. It's on SoundCloud. It's called Ball All Day. Look, if you got another song that you would love to send me, please send it through. Because I would love to, see, versatility, see what else you can, offer or bring to the table. So if anybody got any other music, we got Jalen Lucas again. He said something different. This was the guy that the 1K guy, 1K Menace to Society, 1K. Hey, that song was lit. So he sent another song. This is the second song right here. It's called Hurt Nobody, No Justice, No Peace. Okay, I like this guy. I ain't even gonna lie. The way it sounds like a concept. It sounds like he talking about hurt nobody, no justice, no peace. Low key, I got a song on my Jushay Signature channel, and then I got a video to it and everything. And the video is called Max Pain, and it's pretty much talking about violence in the hood and retaliation, and pretty much saying don't retaliate. You know what I'm saying? Don't be revengeful because everything keeps going on and on if you allow it to. So it's like don't even do that. Just kind of like if they bring a negative energy your way, just kind of bypass it all because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like that's not gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? To move on in your future. So at the end of the day, I feel like that's what I think. I'm making a prediction. I'm thinking this is what he could be talking about, but I'm not sure. I don't know. So we're gonna play it and we're gonna kind of listen to the concept. It's called Hurt Nobody, No Justice, No Peace. Let's get it. It's non-violent. It sounds like some Martin Luther King type shit, right? Let's check it out. I know that sounds like nerdy and shit, but I'm a nerd at heart, okay? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm serious. I'm a nerd at heart. Like, I be, studying my history and shit. And I just be like, dang, like, this sound like this, but it probably don't even sound like that. But we're going to get to the song, y'all. I hate the boy, y'all. Look. Well, listen. Don't look. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear the police sirens? I'm on the right track. You know what I'm saying?
No, shed some light on this topic that they been faking on. We went from being prayed for to being prayed on. Your biggest word was in your baby with some J's on. My biggest word was in my baby because I'm making home. The black man is the target, nigga, watch how you walking. You got a bust to influence, nigga, watch how you talking. They threw Obama in office to make us calm.
That nigga just spazzed right there. Did you not hear that line? Like, I gotta rewind that. I like this, what he just said right here. I
On
like
to keep us on. My biggest worry still my baby if I make it home. Blackmail is the target, nigga. Watch how you walking. You got a voice to influence, nigga. Watch how you talk.
you got a voice to influence. Watch the way you talking. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That right there, that spoke to me. I ain't even gonna stunt to you because at the end of the day, we all have platforms and we have platforms not only for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, I want y'all to subscribe to my Jushay Signature, channel. But at the end of the day, it ain't even about me. It's about artists like him. The 1K guy getting like exposure because this is real good material. Like he not just some mumble rapper just saying anything. You feel me? Like he actually got a message type shit. So we finna finish this shit because I ain't even gonna lie to you. It definitely caught my attention.
Through Obama and office to make us calm down and keep us distracted from what's really been going down. They hung a man in Louisiana and Atlanta. Oh, you ain't notice it's getting closer to Alabama. This ain't no black and no white war. This shit spiritual. We can die and go to Africa. Just getting rid of us. The new niggas really lost for religion. Your mama was a Christian, so you lost for decision. The fuck is this white man? You keep asking for forgiveness. It can't be my Jesus. We ain't got the same gimmick. The problem is poverty. We need over robbery. We turn into violence. Gotta keep doing both of me. Not all police, but some cricket is fuck. You kill a man for no reason and point his finger at us.
Woo! Did you hear that? He said it's not all police that's crooked. Hey, I ain't even gonna stunt to you. A lot of people like with the concept and the message that he got, they always talk about police being crooked. But he specified. This nigga said not all police are crooked. But on this song, he talking about the ones that are. You feel me? And he not just talking about that. He's just talking about everything that's going on in society. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The cover art that he got. Do you not see this? This man, he got like, okay, so he got this gun. And so it looked like a white hand pointing at this little boy or whatever. And then the black boy got like a crown over his head, kind of like J. Cole, like, Born a Sinner type thing. But instead, it don't got no like devil horns. It just got like a crown. So I guess he's like Simba. He gonna be king. And then low key, his stomach swollen. So he look like he, got some type of like inflammation in his stomach, and then he looked anorexic because you see his ribs and stuff. So like this is a real serious song. You feel me? He talking about some real shit in this song, and it's like, man, like somebody needs to be heard. Like this guy has a voice, and he actually using his platform. So this is what we need more. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I fuck with this.
Look, my life can be option though. Not like a martial fault. They kill us, we kill them back. They hit us with martial law. They take all the guns from us. Who gonna protect us? Because of our skin color, you don't want to respect us. Let's talk about this. The Trump winning election. They taking your food stamps in the 8 section. They lie in the school system. That's something to think about. They give you an exodus on to make sure your brain watch. They feeding us food buzzing. No fake ass vaccine. No, I ain't your little rat. Can't let you extract me. You worry about Jordan, but Jordan got fortunes. They kidnapping black people, stealing our organs.
Dang, this nigga been watching Hidden Color, low key. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He over here talking about they taking our organs. He was like, all we care about is Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really saying some stuff. Like, I ain't even gonna stand like, I feel like, I'm like him, but at the end of the day, I kind of battle with myself as an artist too. Because it's like, a lot of this stuff I'm aware of, I'm conscious of, but a lot of us may be conscious of certain situations that goes on in society, and we may not implement those constant thoughts that we have in our minds. So it's like the fact that he's projecting it, I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, he's taking the time out to strategically make certain plans and certain moves in his life. The fact that he's using his voice as a platform, that's really important, and that's valuable. We need people like him. So I'm gonna continue to play. I know all these interruptions is probably getting on y'all nerves and everything, but at the end of the day, this is the signature review. I want to review everybody's music because I don't want to just like play the whole song, give you a review at the end, because at the end I'm gonna forget the fucking record. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to review your shit while I'm listening to it and just keep listening to it. And if y'all really like the song, I'm always telling you guys what's the name of the song, so y'all can definitely check it out. So I'm finna play it again, cause I like this. I really do.
Minority, this on motherfucking earth, and say some material shit don't need no your fucking work. We supposed to be black kings, not slaves of the government. Long as she get that child support, she don't care about that other shit. You buy her a name brand shirt and the name brand purse to make you spend your money. We want your ass on the earth. They got caught killing kids. This shit said why you offended with a pills. I ain't gonna lie, mom. Yeah. I don't wanna have to hurt nobody.
Man, the person that's doing his beat so cold. Hey, low key, with his voice, he sound like he could be a way better, like, Lil Boosie, like, with a message. Like, I'm pretty sure Lil Boosie got messages too, but I ain't gonna lie, he's more appealing. Like, I like his voice better than Lil Boosie.
He's licensed, he's carried, so he's licensed to carry. He was trying to get out his ID and his wallet out his pocket, and he let the officer know that he had a firearm and he was reaching for his wallet, and the officer just shot him in his foot.
I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. That song had me emotional. Like, I almost had to cut these lights off and, turn it to a different color, like red or something, because I ain't even gonna stay to you. Like, it put me in a different setting. Matter of fact, that's what I'm finna do. You just changed my mood, 1K. I'm finna show you how much of an effect that music had on me. Like, you changed my mood to the point where I feel like I gotta get up and I gotta go change this. So this is what I'm finna do for you. Yeah, he changed my mood right now. I ain't even gonna stay. He got me feeling like angry about society and shit, like just contemplating and reflecting as well. Like, this is a real good song, to the point where if you go on my previous and you see the reviews that I had talked about before I played this record, I was just like, man, at the end of the day, I was like, I already could tell what the concept was just based off the title and based off the visual. Like, people's visuals, like when they have cover art for the song, it actually give you an opportunity to kind of, predict what you about to listen to. So, man, 1K, you did your thing on that joint. We finna play somebody else's song. Hold on, let's see. This guy hit me up. His name Harry Michael. He was like, "You was the girl I sent $50 to and won on my show. Ha ha ha." Cause you know what? You remember? So right here, I got my promoter right here, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta give him his credit. He kind of the reason why I'm doing this show. So at first, I was just regular, seeing everybody else show and everything that they was doing, and just sending my music through. So this one guy, he was giving out $50 for the person that had the best song. So it's funny because it's like a chain reaction. Like, he inspired me to kind of do this radio show and everything. So he sent me some of his music so I could listen to him. So I'm finna check him out right now. It's called Mask Wolf. Tell him I'm sorry. So I'm finna definitely play this record right now. It's an unreleased track, so feel special. Only on the Signature Review where we do this at. You dig? Unreleased music. I had to give y'all that background story, man. That stuff is important, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, this sound good.
Mask Wolf.
Already.
They just wanna ride, right? They just wanna join it, ride. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I won't have you by my side. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I don't need you in my life. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I don't want you right now, don't need you now. Don't want you right now, don't need you now. I've been keeping this shit on the low, whoa, whoa. But now you gon' know. I ain't got nowhere to go, whoa, whoa. But now for my own. They just wanna join it, ride. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I'm sorry, tell them don't want you right now, don't need you now. I always was out of truth, I never would lie to you. You saying that I'm the fool, what you thinking that I would do? I see that you're knowledgeable, I either just win or lose. Never been baptized, I never had time for suits. Never had time for lies, so why'd I make time for you? If this is my joint of Lucas and this is my winter blues, stranger things happen to appear in my point of view. But when I scream trouble, they'll stop and just point at you. See, I ain't never had a piece, but still had a piece of mine. They just want a piece of me, they just see the dollar sign. I've been rolling down in the deep. I've been hearing voices in my sleep. Shitty, y'all, do you feel the vibe? I've been kicking for a while, pretty, make the lights dim. Nitty gritty, y'all, but I'm over on the side. They're swimming in this pile, everybody wanna dive in. They just wanna join it, ride. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I won't have you by my side. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I don't need you in my life. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I don't want you right now, don't need you now. Don't want you right now, don't need you now. I've been keeping this shit on the low, whoa, whoa. But now you gon' know. I ain't got nowhere to go, whoa, whoa. But now for my own. They just wanna join it, ride. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I'm sorry, tell them don't want you right now, don't need you now. Move for the green like Irving. Yo, I serve a deeper purpose, conscience coinciding, every feeling working. Really, who am I? The world is not so certain. Do you hear the cry? Like a bird who is not so keen to fly. Yeah, I gotta give, but I don't even try. They be curious, they all asking why. Struggle to see, this career suicide. Ain't nobody ever on my level. I'm the one that push and never settle. Even if there's food on my plate, bet I'm still hungry for the fame. Now you want war, now you want war. You gon' get that now. Hand to the soul, hand to the soul. This my battleground. They just wanna join it, ride. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I won't have you by my side. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I don't need you in my life. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I don't want you right now, don't need you now. Don't want you right now, don't need you now.
I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I had to pick up the mic for this. This the best one now on my channel today. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is the best song that I've heard. Like literally, like not trying to be, biased or anything, but when it came down to the hook, when it came down to the verses, when it came down to the vibe, when it came down to just the whole chemistry that he sent, like I ain't even gonna lie to you, like I loved it. The flow and the delivery, like you wrote that beat really well, like for real. And I ain't even gonna start to you. The fact that you in tune with yourself and like, you know what I'm saying, like not that you just like this artist or nothing, but like you really sounded like Joyner Lucas to me on this record. You really sounded like dude, and the fact that you actually said his name or whatever, it was just showing me that you in tune with who you listen to, you in tune with who you actually favor. You know what I mean? So that was what's up. Like I like that. I like this song. Like I can't even lie. What is this song called again? Let me get the name right, because I ain't gonna start. This was like one of the best tracks that was played for me today. Tell them I'm sorry. That is the record, y'all. Mask Wolf. Check him out, please. NBA Chatter. He on SoundCloud. Check him out. I would give y'all his government name. I already did that, but now this record is pretty tight, for real. Look, I'm over here speechless. I can't even get, you know what I'm saying, my words right. But this was lit, for real. I'm finna play that hook one more time. I like this. I got other people sending me music and everything, but this was hot.
Sorry, tell them I won't have you by my side. They just wanna join and ride. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I won't have you by my side. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I don't need you in my life. Tell them I'm sorry, tell them I don't want you right now, don't need you now. Don't want you right now, don't need you now.
That was hot. That's all I gotta say. I like that. That feeling, man, that vibe you just sent through this motherfucking microphone to my computer type shit. That shit sound great. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So we got another artist we finna review. Let's see what this is. Want It All. Let's check it out. It's called Drevel and Mossy. Want It All. I hope I'm pronouncing y'all name correctly. So let's see how this vibe is. Let's get it.
I just want it all. I just want a bar. Ay. I can't wait to buy my pots of crib and have it all. Take my sis to the mall. Fucking law. Ay. Even if I fall, always get back up. Learning from my pops. Yeah, we never had no luck. OGs had me right. Yeah, my family kept tight. Fucking with my blood. Best believe it's on sight. So she working night. I just have a like a light. That's on too fly like a kite. Stuck in the corner. Ay. My place ain't right on the border. Ay. Stacking and flipping the order. Ay. AUC, we going hard. Ay. Fucking that bitch for the car. Ay. Letting my guns on the yard. Ay. Shawty, she holding my body. Ay. I know that she feeling real naughty. Ay. Feel like I'm time to party. Ay. They say that I'm flexible. Ay. My dish is off in the honey. Ay. Dripping the sauce, bitch, I'm wet. Ay. This and I'm up for the tech. I don't respond to the text. Fucking that bitch with my twin. All of my niggas say win. Pussy, you call like the win. Ay. My people, the savage, they can't. Reaper, that's all in my head. Get in the top and I'm dead. Flexing like I ain't the shit. Ay. Me and my brothers in this. Ay. Me and my brothers in this. I just want it all. I just want a ball. Ay. I can't wait to buy my pots of crib and have it all. Take my sis to the mall. Fuck the law, ay. Even if I fall, always get back up. Learning from my pops, yeah, we never had no luck. OGs had me right, yeah, my family kept tight. Fucking with my blood, best believe it's on sight. Pussy working night, like G Herbo at the light. Bitch, I'm too fly like a kite. Ain't nobody gon' feel it today in that situation. You gon' work real hard and they gon' find out how to take it. Stack up and stay down, you gotta remain patient. And if you ain't telling the truth, I don't wanna hear no faking. Yeah, I'm in Chicago, I can probably call this home. But the cap is hot, but 11 feet of snow. I just want no fat like Joe. Understand me? Hell no, you're not know. I just want a ball, ay. I can't wait to buy my pots of crib and have it all. Take my sis to the mall. Fuck the law, ay. Even if I fall, always get back up. Always get back up.
Always get back up. I will never fall. And you know I crawl. I be on my. Look, I like that though. Hey, that vibe was definitely decent. I liked that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. One thing I would say is that it kind of reminded me like the verses a little bit. Like the hook was raw as hell. I like the hook, keep the hook. But as far as the verses go, I would probably change them up a little bit because it kind of sound like other people a little bit. Like I'm trying to think of an artist like I could think it sound like. It sounded like some Rich the Kid or something. Like if Rich the Kid was on here, it sounded like them a little bit, like that little new wave era. But the hook was raw. I ain't even gonna stunt to you. The hook was nice. You know, if y'all got other music, definitely send it through. Drevel and Mossy, Want It All. That's a nice record. The video was super creative. I liked it. Man, y'all should keep definitely going. I like the vibe y'all got going and the chemistry. Like y'all definitely seem like y'all vibe together. So, you know, don't just be like any other team or any other group and just be like, oh, we did this one song, it ain't work for us, we gonna go solo. Like keep the whole like team thing going because I actually like y'all chemistry, you know. If y'all want more pointers, you know, feel free to DM me, and I definitely give y'all more feedback. So let's go to the next artist. Let's see who else we got. Okay, this is a new record. It's called Triple Threat. Days Carter, Whole Bia, Out Here, music video shot by King's Vision. Let's get to it. All right. All right, so I'm gonna say it again. Triple Threat and Days Carter. He got a video to this.
Niggas change up when the money gone, can't fuck with him. Got locked up and came right home, can't fuck with him. I grew up on that block selling Coca-Cola, and I don't know you if my mama don't know it straight up. I think you really take the case of shit, you ain't had a time. Well, you a whole bitch out here, don't like you have one. I think you really take the case of shit, you ain't had a time. Well, you a whole bitch out here, don't like you have one. Here with the gangsters, you get shit. I be gripping my pistol, I'm fucking on the soot. Like it fell, and you the type of nigga like to shoot in the air. My nigga, you the type of nigga holla that wouldn't fail. I'm the type that pull out, how about shooting like yeah, with me, yeah. Mama always told me to keep that pistol. We are not the same, cause I'm different. I got head from and you kiss the L. You niggas be doing the left. We have the cruising the block. Hey, stupid, I cut toolies. I know what you're doing with the gun. Out my shoes, right now, beside me. Out my hips, stand right beside me.
Okay, so it's funny. It's like this song right here is pretty good, but then it's like not good at the same time. And I don't know if it was because he tried to switch it up so many different times. The video was actually interesting. It like kept my attention. Like I kept looking at the visual. So the visual is good. The way it sounds is not like super bad, but then it's like certain points where I felt like you could tweak. Okay, like the female with the auto tune, like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like that aspect of it. But I did see potential in it to the point where it was like you almost tried to, you know, what is the word? Like distinguish. He kind of like, you know, tried to distinguish the difference between his tone and her tone. So I think they gave it a decent aspect, but because the auto tune was so off from your voice, it didn't, the chemistry didn't, you know, match at all. I really like the beat cold, the video cold, but we're gonna keep playing it, and I, you know, keep giving you good feedback or, you know, direct criticism.
Jimmy and two guns, we like AA net. Don't bring a pussy around me if I'm not. Cause I don't trust a fucking soul for a like dog.
Okay, you got a little concept to it. I like this video. The video really helping your song. I ain't even gonna step to you. The video really helping this song. Cause he got a like story in it and everything. So it's like you can't do nothing but like, okay, what's gonna happen next type shit. He had a little twist on it. See, this way it goes y'all shit. She don't even sound bad. It's just because you saying something, then she come in. It's not a good clash, so it's not that. Like low key, the last video that I played with the two guys in the video, they actually sounded good together. The chemistry between you and her don't sound good together, but she not bad. It's just it don't come in correctly. But I actually like it though.
Show. I got paperwork and I show. Nigga, you snitching, bitch, and you know it. Nigga, you pussy. Nigga, you pussy. Nigga, you snitch, you're fucking up the game. I'm whipping the bread, fucking up the cake. Rest in peace, Cody, this shit ain't the same. Niggas be talking, I ain't moving silent, I don't speak about a thing. I push on my problem solver and I shoot the bitch with good aim. Now I'm cold on my backside cause I don't feel a thing. I know I realize stream niggas that song go.
Niggas change up when the money gone, can't fuck with.
So I know she can rap. She actually sounds good. But I don't know how I feel about like her being on this beat. Like, I don't know. It's like she can rap, it goes well, but then it's like, I don't know if it's the auto-tune that's killing me though. It might be the auto-tune that's killing it, but like the shit raw, and I can tell she can rap, but it's the fucking auto-tune. That's what's killing it.
Got locked up and came right home, can't fuck well. I grew up on that block selling Coca-Cola, and I don't know you if my mama don't know it straight up.
I bet you really talk that gangsta shit, you ain't had that.
Well, you won't bitch out, no, not you have one.
I bet you really talk that gangsta shit, you ain't had that.
Well, you won't bitch out, no, not you have one. Yeah, with the gangsta, you get your ass.
I'm so easy as hell.
I be gripping my pistol, I'm fucking on the suit.
I'm so easy as hell.
Switch my shit on the liquor.
None of these niggas hell.
Blow my hell, these dog ass niggas.
None of these niggas hell.
But I like it though. I can't even stunt. I actually like it. I got to the end of the video. I like it. But it's a couple things I would tweak, you know, but I really like it. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yo, let me call you back, okay? All right. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. It was something about it. I liked the vibe, but it was just like, I don't know, the auto-tune, and then his voice was kind of like clashing to me, but I do like the video though. The video made me like the song a little bit more. So good job, y'all. Good job. If y'all got other music, definitely send me something else, because I would love to, you know, listen to it and see how it go. You know, see how, you know, both of y'all sound on another track together. Or if you got it separate, like send it through too. I would love to hear it. Right, in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? We waiting on other people to send that music through. Subscribe. I cannot say it no more. Please subscribe. Let's get it. We're going to listen to something like Decent that I got.
Why they ain't on me? Why they ain't on me? Yeah. Why they plotting on me? Why you focus on me? Why they always notice me? Damn, I'm the one with the degree.
Trick, shake and crack, come back, get back. That's the part of success. If you look.
I'm the one these niggas need. I'm the one they wanna be. I'm always working, never sleep. Ain't listening, cause that talk is cheap. Made brother with the belt, I play keeps. At the end of the pool, life deep. At the end of the obstacle, I leap. Moved out my parents' house to a swing. I make moves when I want, life swing. I inspire strangers even when I swing. I'm a wolf eating all the fucking sheep.
Why they always notice me? Damn, I'm the one with the degree. I'm the one these niggas need. I'm the one they wanna be. I'm always working, never sleep. Ain't listening, cause that talk is cheap. Made brother with the belt, I play keeps. At the end of the pool, life deep. At the end of the obstacle, I leap. Moved out my parents' house to a swig. You don't think I'm with it, but I'm with the shits. You always try to stick, but I don't give a shit. I ain't listening, my ears, I made a break. You so messed up in the head, you a glitch. You say you fuck around and then you wanna switch. And then I acting that you swear that I'm a bitch. Why talk about it? You ain't never ever about it. I'm the one with drive, so how can you doubt me? I'm so uppity, that's why you try to down me. Even if these rappers watered down can't drown me. If you ain't got dedication, allow me. If you try to get the F around me. If you ain't got dedication, allow me. If you trolling, get the F around me. If you trolling, get the F around me. No dedication, allow me. If you trolling, get the F around me. If you trolling, get the F around me. If you trolling, get the F around me.
Yo, we got Berserk mode right now. We finna listen to right now. VIN. Let's get it. He on SoundCloud. After hearing this song, I want y'all to all put y'all comments and let me know if it's trash or if it's good. Thumbs up.
From the back, killing competition, drinking, smoking, I just feel like you. All these bitches wanna take chances and they keep switching and face me. I'm storing the back and I'm falling and I feel like Jesse McGrady. My homies in me, I've been driving and I'm not on the track. Passing my joint, drinking my cup, you all motherfuckers back. Get a picture of the smoke until I play around with that feeling. Better watch what he says, like cause I'm smooth, I ain't easy to deal with. Got a cutie by my side and she be kissing. Always got the dank and I be tweaking. Better what you say, what you do, what you speaking. Always got the dank and I be tweaking. I be kicking the lanes in the taking all of them, baby, feeling like they do in the maze. Now he's living like holidays, I be living in the future. Messing with me and my mobility.
I ain't gonna lie, the vibe that he was trying to go for I actually liked, but I couldn't hear shit the man was saying. I ain't really care for it. But I like the vibe though. It was something about the vibe. Like I see the potential. But as far as the song, I ain't really too much care for it. That's why I cut off all of it, because he killed my vibe. You feel me? Like I was in this certain vibe and he killed it. So you know what I'm saying? We had to go regular for that. Real talk. If you got more material, then send some through. I think this song right here, I seen the potential, but I don't know if I actually was like, okay, I fuck with that song. I like how it sounded though, but I didn't like that I couldn't really hear what you were saying. So I don't know if it was your engineering. It could have been, but I liked how it, like the vibe of it. It was a good vibe to it. So you know, it's going on 10 o'clock. It's 9:30. Man, I need y'all to share, subscribe. You know, we about to, you know, end this real quick. We got pre-records coming through. So definitely subscribe to the Jushay Signature channel on YouTube. Once you do that, you know, submit your music to realsuccessrecords@gmail.com, where this is the difference between a live and a pre-recorded one. Okay, a live is, you know, you get your music review. I pretty much, you know, give you a little signature review on, like, give you feedback, give you credit, tell you what I like, tell you what I don't like. But with the pre-recorded version, that's more so of a version where it's like I'm more intimate with you. So it's like it'll just be about you and not other artists. So I'm kind of giving you feedback, personally. It's almost like a teacher, taking the students' homework and saying, hey, you know what, I'm gonna check over it. I'm gonna see what some things you can, probably, tweak a little bit, just tweak a little bit. But at the end of the day, I'm also gonna tell you what you're good at, what you should stick to. So it also gives me a time to kind of marinate a little bit, because you got to remember, when I'm listening to the music right now, I'm just like, okay, I like it. I'm kind of like an average consumer. I'm like, when I hear it, I can tell when I hear something good. But when you got music for a little while, you can actually like play it over and over. You actually can write notes and be like, okay, I don't like this, I don't like that, I like this, I like that, keep this up, keep doing this, because I also want to give good, critiques, and then I also want to give, direct criticism as well. So it's just one of those things where, man, we all need to improve as artists. I'm not saying quit doing your artistry. I'm not saying don't do this rapping shit. Don't try to be, don't try to sing it all. I just say just constantly keep improving. And, even if I do say something that you may not like, it's not for me to discourage you. It's actually for me to, make sure that you can keep going further and further, because I only want to see you win. You know what I mean? Like I said before, this is a platform where, you actually get the exposure, and then you also get the chance to actually hear somebody listening to your music and get to see the live reaction. That's really important. Like, you seeing my reaction as I'm listening to it. I'm just one out of, trillions, I mean, at the end of the day, somebody gonna like your music, So, I'm an artist myself. Definitely subscribe, go check out my music. Let me know what you guys think. Y'all can give me direct criticism. Y'all can, give me advice, give me feedback. I guess we're gonna call this one a night, okay? All right, thank y'all for tuning in. Jushay Signature. Let's get it. Let's